YouTube? This your boy AC07, aka Ace Dynamo, aka AK, and I'm back, man. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe so every time I drop one of these videos, man, you get it right hot off the press. Oh man, here we go again. Here we go again. Oh my God. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You X-bots. You bots. You bots is off the chain, man. Just when I thought it done calmed down a little bit, you bots gotta put this right back into conversation again, dog. And it's early too. I had to do this because before I went to sleep last night, I had a revelation, right? I'm like, wait a minute. I started looking at my Twitter timeline again. I'm like, what is wrong with these bots? Now we already know the PC dudes is unhinged. We already know that, right? But then I started looking at the comments from the bots. What is wrong with y'all? What is y'all talking about? What do you mean PS5 Pro versus the Series X? What are we doing? Oh my God, what are we doing, dog? This is so ridiculous. The fact that y'all making videos and making little clips on Twitter and YouTube talking about the Series X, the tools is about to be unlocked. All of a sudden now, right? All of a sudden, right, bots? The tools is about to be unlocked. They about to harness the power of the Series X now. Almost 4 years in, right? They about to harness the power of the Series X to the PS5 Pro. How? What is y'all talking about? What is y'all talking about? There is no way under God's Son, there is no way that you can compare the PS5 Pro to the Series X. So what are we doing here, y'all? What are we doing? First off, the PS5 Pro is a mid-gen system. The Series X was y'all mid-gen system. Remember Phil? Did y'all forget what Phil Spencer said? So if y'all don't remember, let me remind y'all. And I want y'all to understand it's in this order. In this order. Phil Spencer came out and announced the Series X first. Correct the mundo. Before the PS5, right? Nobody didn't even know what the PS5 was looking like. Nobody even know what it was going to do, anything, right? Phil Spencer came out and was like, look, power your dreams. Series X. Y'all Xbox went crazy about it, right? Correct the mundo, right? And then the announcement of the PS5 came out after, after the Series X, right? And then, as a couple years go past, what happens then? Phil Spencer releases the Series S, the S, the weak one, the one with the 4 teraflops, the one that was equal to the PS4. Yeah, that one. Yeah. The one that was weaker than the Xbox One X for last generation. Yeah, that one. The Series S. Yeah. That one. Mm-hmm. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because I'm speaking the truth. Don't get mad, y'all. It is what it is. Now, after the Series S was released, Phil Spencer came out in some interview. I can't remember which interview it was. I can't remember. Was it Funny Games, Kind of Funny Games, or IGN? I cannot remember. But I remember Phil Spencer coming out saying, and it was put in the article too. After he said this on the podcast that the Series X was the mid-gen refresh, and the Series S was y'all base model console to get all of y'all into gaming. Y'all don't remember that? I had to give y'all a refresher. Okay? So, the fact that Phil Spencer, this is his words, he brought out the Series X first before the PS5. And he claimed that the Series X was y'all mid-gen refresh. Why did he do that first? Is he lying? Is he telling the truth? I have to say he kind of telling the truth. That he brought y'all mid-gen system out first, which was the Series X, and then brought the Series S after that. Talking about it's easier to get people into gaming. It's a cheaper way to get people into gaming. No, the Series S was for broke gamers. Because you know why? People that have been gaming for decades understand that gaming is an expensive hobby. Gaming has always been a luxury hobby. I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all trying to change the rules of gaming. Gaming has always been expensive. Do you want to? Y'all don't understand. Back when the Super Nintendo, back before like PlayStation 1 and all that, when the Super Nintendo was out, the N64 was out, some of them games was like 89 bucks. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Cartridges. Back in the day used to be 70, 89, 90 some bucks. Back in the day. What are we doing? What are we doing? Nintendo technically has gotten cheaper. The Nintendo prices have actually gotten cheaper. What are we doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. And now you bots want to sit up there and say that now, since they're forced to develop for the PS5 Pro, that somehow, some way, some, I don't know, some advanced miracle. I don't even know what to call it. Some advanced miracle with the Series X. The tools is about to be unlocked because they have to make the PS5 Pro mandatory. What are we? Oh my God! What are we doing, y'all? What are we doing? What are we doing? Man, like I had the. Oh my God! I woke up and I'm like, are y'all kidding me? Why is this even a talking point? Phil Spencer already gave y'all mid-gen refresh system, which was the Series X. Can't get mad at us. All we do is wait on consoles to come out, just like y'all, right? Correct the mundo. It's not like we the one that's pulling the strings over here at Sony gamers. We ain't pulling the strings. When they released the PS5, we took it at what it was, right? Face value, right? The Series X, for some reason, y'all couldn't take the Series X for face value. Y'all can take the fact that Phil Spencer said that this is y'all mid-gen refresh and the Series S was y'all base model console for the year. That's what it should have been. See, the way Phil Spencer should have did it, he should have brought out the Series S first, but he didn't want to look weak. He didn't want to look weak, and I get it. I get it, because he didn't know what he was up against. It doesn't matter. It does not matter whether Phil Spencer would have released the S first or the X. Phil Spencer went about it the wrong way. Y'all know he went about it the wrong way. If he would have released the S with the PS5, it would have been a bad deal, right? Right? The Sony boys, what you call us, Sony ponies and all that stuff like that. Y'all, we would have been clowning you bots. Because we would have been like, wait a minute. Y'all just got a 4 teraflop machine, the Series S, which is weaker than the Xbox One X. Yeah, the Scorpio Edition. Yeah, the Scorpion Edition. Y'all remember that, right? With Master Chief on the motherboard. Yeah, the Xbox One X. They made a console that is weaker than that console. And that was a last gen console. Y'all tried to downplay it. Y'all tried to make it seem like, the PS5 ain't gonna do nothing. The Series X is gonna eat it for breakfast. No, this entire gen, the PS5 has been stomping out the Series X. The PS5, the base PS5 has been stomping out the Series X. Yeah, there's a few games that the Series X had the PS5 over. Yeah, for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Okay? I think that was Sony feeling kind of sorry for the Xbox gamers with the Series X because it wasn't performing right. You know what I mean? Something was wrong with the Series X console because 99% of the time, this gen, the PS5, let me say it again, the base PS5 was stomping out the Series X. So how in the world is the Series X is gonna stomp out the PS5 Pro? Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop this. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Shout out to Big Money. I know he mad. I know he probably went to sleep tossing and turning. Hey, it is what it is, homie. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, dog. Like I said, I ain't nobody to dirty nobody name. Hey, but it is funny to me that video I made last night. When I woke up, it was flagged, dog. That video I made about Big Money Exposed was flagged already when I woke up, dog. Crazy. Crazy. That video instantly got flagged, bro. Hey, it is what it is. I'm telling you, when you're on YouTube the way I am, and the way I would be finagling my way around on YouTube, you know what I mean? In and out of podcasts, you know what I'm saying? In and out of people's big YouTube channels, down in the comments section, whether I'm live on stream, live on podcast, doing my own live stream, whatever the case may be. It's funny, whenever you tell the truth, your videos get flagged real quick. Especially when you're talking about other YouTubers. Your content get flagged so quick. Learn from your boy ACL7, man. Learn from your boy ACL7. You will get. I woke up this morning, that video was flagged quickly. I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I ain't even mad, dog. It is what it is, Big Money. You know what I said. You know what you said. Like I said, use my content in a live podcast, Big Money. Do that for me, dog. Do that for me, dog. You know what I mean? You can say all what you want to say about it. I said what I said. I said my piece. Ain't no love lost. Ain't no hate gain. You know what I mean? Ain't no love lost. Ain't no hate gain, dog. But you know I was being real, though. Somehow we ain't gotta talk every day. I ain't talked to this. I ain't talked to, and this supposed to be my family. I ain't talked to him in over a year. I haven't talked to Big Money in over a year. But I'm not even on that type of time right now. You know what I mean? That was yesterday. This is today. Look, you Xbots, y'all gotta stop this narrative. Y'all gotta stop giving yourself false hope. Because that's literally what y'all keep doing. How long can y'all keep riding this false hope train? The PS5 Pro will be out in November. Y'all need to be asking Phil Spencer, what y'all scared to do, because that is y'all Lord and Savior. Why don't y'all ask Phil Spencer, where is y'all contender for the PS5 Pro? Where's the X Pro? Where's the Series X Pro? Where's that at? Right? Right? You see how many teraflops the PS5 Pro is doing. Since y'all love to go about teraflops, we know that's not a big factor to anything. Mark Cerny already came out and said that teraflops mean nothing, right? That means nothing, right? That's obvious. Look how the base PS5 stumped out the Series X. And the Series X was supposed to be eating every console on earth for breakfast. And that did not happen. That did not happen. So how in the world is the PS5 Pro is weaker than the Series X? I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. Man, I gotta take a puff. Hold on. How? How, Sway? How? Can can somebody tell me something? Can somebody let me know something though? How can the PS5 Pro be weaker than the Series X? This make no sense, people. This make no sense. It makes absolutely no sense, dog. Like I don't know what to tell y'all anymore. You bots have lost all control. I think it's the fact that Phil Spencer has conditioned y'all mind to take L's. Y'all don't know how to get W's. Y'all don't know how to get wins. Y'all have no clue to how to win anymore. Because Phil Spencer sent y'all on this Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water, right? Y'all literally been on that road for this entire last gen and this gen. Last gen and this gen. Y'all been on some Jack and Jill went up the hill type of stuff. And y'all know how the story ended in Jack and Jill. I don't know if y'all little newbies, y'all Gen Z kids, youngins, young bulls, young nesses, young nanas. I don't know if y'all even understand the story of Jack and Jill. Okay? That's literally what the Xbox has been on. Last gen and this gen. Phil Spencer failed y'all. Why can't y'all admit it? Phil Spencer has failed y'all miserably. He gave y'all nothing to fight for. He gave y'all nothing. Y'all only got one first party game, and that was Hellblade. And that right there was like a tech demo. Yeah, it looked good, kind of. It didn't look better than Forbidden West or Burning Shores or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It didn't look better than Black Myth Wukong or nothing like that. You know what I mean? It didn't look better than Ragnarok or nothing like that. But y'all only got one game this gen. Think about that. Phil Spencer only gave y'all one first party AAA blockbuster banger. Hellblade 2. That's all y'all had. Y'all have had nothing else. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? The PS5 Pro is about to dog walk the Series X. Do not do that, bots. I'm warning y'all. Do not make comparison videos of the PS5 Pro versus the Series X. I know y'all retarded. I know y'all about to do it. I know you bots is about to do it in November. Y'all already doing it. Y'all already talking about, oh yeah, the tools is about to be unlocked. Now that they're forced to make games for the PS5 Pro, now that since PS5 Pro is mandatory now to these devs, they're gonna have to unlock the power of the Series X. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. This is not gonna happen. This is not a thing. This is not real, people. They live in a daydream. They live in a dream. They live in a false hope. This is false hope, people. This is delusion. This is absolute delusion that these bots are having, dog. And I'm sorry. I love my real Xbox gamers. Shout out to my real Xbox gamers. But dog, come on, dog. Come on. The PS5 Pro is on a whole nother level. The PS5 Pro out of Digital Foundry's mouth was that it's on par. Let me get it right, because I know y'all gonna try to twist it. Yes, it's on par with a 4070 downclocked. Okay? It's on par with a 4070 downclocked. I had to put that downclocked in there because I know how y'all getting y'all feelings like, no. Richard Ledbetter, he's straightening it out. Okay, he's straightening it out. But still, it doesn't change the fact that the PS5 Pro is still going to have features that PC does not have. I don't care how powerful your PC is, 4090, 5090, whatever the case may be. You still not going to have the features that the PS5 Pro is having. The AI learning and all that, the PSSR, the PISR, whatever y'all want to call it. It is not going to be on par with the PS5 Pro. The Series X is going to be nowhere in sight. If the base PS5 left the Series X in the dust, what you think the PS5 Pro is about to do to the Series X? Bots, save yourself some time, save yourself some embarrassment, save yourself some humiliation, just save yourself YouTube embarrassment. Because the PS5 Pro is about to downclock y'all. If y'all compare bars, the PS5 Pro is about to downclock the Series X. If y'all make a comparison video about it. Don't do it, bots. Don't do it. Y'all done took enough L's, man. Y'all been taking L's for like 2 decades. Stop it. Stop it. Don't just accept defeat. Just accept defeat and move on with it. Stop giving everybody false hope. All these Xbox dudes with these big channels is giving everybody false hope. Stop doing this. It don't make sense. Phil Spencer is done with y'all bots. Phil Spencer is done with you Xbox. He's done. He's done. He has washed his hand clean from y'all, dog. All y'all games is on PC and the PS5. He's done with y'all, dog. He's done with y'all. And I know what you bots saying, because y'all don't have nothing else to fight for. So I've been hearing lately too, oh my God, Ragnarok is on PC. Poor ponies. Oh, everything is going to PC. Poor ponies. Guess what? We already played Ragnarok. I beat Ragnarok like 4 or 5 times already. Great game. Really great game. It's funny to me how a lot of PC dudes didn't even know about Ragnarok. They was just like, oh man, I know it's gonna be great. I'm talking about the real PC dudes, that don't care nothing about console games. I seen the real PC dudes comments, and they like, oh wait a minute, God of War Ragnarok. Oh, that was a new God of War. Oh man, this is great. But you can tell the ones that used to be Xbox dudes that went over to PC, the Xbox grifters, because they like, oh my God, yeah, we got Ragnarok. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So who cares? Do you know how much money Sony made off of Ragnarok already? Y'all getting sloppy seconds and sloppy thirds. Like, what are we doing? We don't care as gamers over here on the PlayStation side talking about ain't nothing oh yes we do. We have plenty of exclusives on the PlayStation. We have plenty. Shout out to all my Japan brothers and sisters over there. Y'all know what it is when it comes to gaming. Shout out to Nintendo. Y'all know what it is with gaming, man. Y'all know the traditions to gaming. Y'all know what it is, and y'all keeping it traditional. I do wish y'all stop catering to PC because PC will fuck your whole shit up, Sony. I keep telling y'all, listen to your boy Seven. PC will fuck your whole shit up. Because guess what? If you do because them PC dudes are real petty. They real petty. So if you do anything that they don't like, you know, signing up for PSN or logging in, to their account, the PSN account or whatever like that, right? They will crap all over a great game. So Sony, whatever you do, if you want to save your console, stop catering to PC. Just keep doing what y'all been doing all these decades. Because they try to make it seem like PlayStation games going to PC is something new. No, this has been happening since like what? Since I can remember, like what, the PS2 days, PS1 days. If I'm correct, I remember well in the PS2 days, a lot of them blockbuster bangers that was on PS2 went to PC back in the day. Like, what are we talking about? Stop trying to change the narrative and try to make it seem like Sony just now doing this. No, no. Have they been shortening the time? Yeah. That's why I said Sony. Go back to what y'all traditionally used to do with PC. Make them PC dudes wait 3 and 4 years, 2 years, stuff like that. Don't be doing no 6 months or less or no year, nothing like that. Make them wait like 2 years or more. Okay? So y'all can get y'all money up. Okay? Y'all want more sales to the PS5 and the PS5 Pro? Stop putting your great games on PC so fast. We don't care that y'all got Ragnarok. Y'all got Forbidden West. So, y'all got God of War 2018. So, y'all got Spider-Man. So, we don't care. These are old games. Sony has made the bulk of their money off of those games. Games been going to PC. Like what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Goofy stuff. Look, to you Xbox, save yourself some public humiliation, right? And embarrassment. Do not and stop comparing the PS5 Pro to the Series X specs. Stop doing that. Just stop doing that because the base PS5 has dog walked y'all. Has dog walked the Series X and S combined. Let me say it again. The base PS5 has dog walked. The base PS5, hear me out. The base PS5 has dog walked the Series S and the X combined this generation. So, what you think the PS5 Pro is about to do? Y'all out y'all league with this one. Y'all is out y'all league. This your boy Seven, man. I just have to let it be known, dog. I see these Xbox dudes embarrassing. You know the PC dudes. I'm done with the PC dudes because they just off the rails. I can't even deal with these PC dudes anymore. They just off the rails. But you Xbox dudes, look, y'all done took enough L's. Stop taking L's. Stop making embarrassment. Stop humiliating yourselves. Stop making embarrassment. Stop making an ass of yourselves. And just accept the fact that Phil Spencer has washed his hands clean with you bots. He has washed himself. He has washed his hands clean with you bots. He's done. He's done. We get all your games. PC already had all your games. PC destroyed y'all. Y'all believed in them PC dudes. But see, us Sony dudes, we know what the PC dudes is up to. We know what they're up to. I hear the talkings. I see the rumblings. I hear what they say. I hate console gamers. I hate PlayStation gamers. I hate the games that they make on console for Sony. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We just want all their games day and day. Let's get rid of Sony. We know what y'all trying. Y'all ain't getting rid of Sony, dog. Sony too big, dog. Sony is not Xbox, and neither is Nintendo. Shout out to all my Japan brothers and sisters. Y'all, Xbox is not Sony or Nintendo. I want y'all to understand that, PC dudes. Y'all is never gonna make Sony fall. Y'all is never gonna make Nintendo fall. It's not happening. It's not happening. Even you PC dudes brag about how you can play all of Nintendo games on y'all PCs too by pirating and stealing Nintendo games, emulating Nintendo games. I see the crap that y'all keep doing. What do y'all have against Japan, man? If it wasn't Japan, gaming would not be as great as it is. It would have never been as great as it was back in the day if it wasn't for Japan. PC dudes, y'all have nothing. The games that y'all have on PC is borderline pedophilia, borderline incest, inbred type of stuff, borderline sexual assault. This is what the games is on PC. This is the games that y'all play on PC. Why you think a lot of these PC dudes be sitting up in their videos with their shirts off with cat ears on, with furry cat ears on? Huh? Like, what are we doing? You PC niggas is weird. Y'all been weirdos. You think you about to convert Sony and Nintendo over to y'all weirdo shit? I don't think so, dog. I don't think so, boy. Sony and Nintendo is a whole different conglomerate, my nigga. I'm gonna say it one more time before I get out of here. Sony and Nintendo is a totally different type of conglomerate, my nigga. You was not gonna topple the big dogs, the behemoths, right? The behemoths, right? The Leviathans and the behemoths. You're not gonna topple them, dog. They can only topple themselves. This is Sony and Nintendo is not Xbox. It's not Microsoft. Cut it out. Cut it out. It's your boy ACO7, man. I'm out this piece. Exclusives, exclusives, exclusive. Yeah. And everybody have a good morning. Have a great day. I'm having a great start to my day. Everything is mwah. You know what I mean? Everything is the creme de la creme today. So shout out to everybody that's doing what they do. Wake up, early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Right? Shout out to all y'all. Peace, 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 peace.